Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Shadowrun Dragonfall. I forgot to level up my characters, didn't I? Well, I leveled up myself. Forgot to level up the other dudes though. Hiker gains a customized Ranger Arms SM3. It's even higher damage, ain't it? Yeah, big gun. Let's go. Custom sniper rifle. Love that. Why is it still saying that she leveled up? I don't know. Ranged combat, pretty cool. Rifle as well, pretty cool. The AoE of the thingy is increased, or... Oh yeah, 1 AP. Love it. And then... 1 additional. Yeah, that's cool. We don't go down very often. Let's just have a stronger adrenaline rush. This seems better. By 4 as a 0p. Oh. I mean, they're both good, but I think this is the purpose. This is his purpose on the runs. Might as well make him really good at it, you know? Alright. Yeah, okay, they're all leveled up. Good. I'm only going on a mission with Glory, but still, might as well level all of them up. Take the van. Alright. Do it! For Glory! Yeah, Glory. There you go. That's her. 7 armor. Good lord. Who needs sleeves when you got cyber arms? Yeah. Your arms are stronger than your sleeves in that case. You really don't need the armor. Furestel. The drive from the Cruise Bazaar to the Schkonbuk forest was a long one. For over 6 hours, you and Glory rode in relative silence with only the sounds of the road for company. Now you find yourself crouching in the woods, watching, waiting. Off in the distance, the rustic exterior of Furestel looks curiously warm and inviting, but you know what's waiting inside. The anticipation churns at your guts like a living thing. Eventually, a van pulls out of the compound's driveway and rolls out along a service road before disappearing from view. Glory gives you a nod and begins to scramble forward. Harrow has left the building. It's time for you to make your way inside. Aren't we after Harrow first and foremost? I mean, I guess we just go in now, but still, that's kind of confusing me a little. Man, I'm yawning a lot, I guess. Maybe I shouldn't be recording. Maybe I'm too tired for this. We'll see. Do you feel it? The lure of this place. When I was a kid, when I was whole, the pull was irresistible. Yeah, it's almost pleasant. It's meant to be. That's how it gets to you. It worms its way inside of you, changes you, and you don't even realize what's happening until it's too late. You're going to see some terrible things here. Furestel exists to prey on the young, and we're going to have to come face to face with that. Are you sure you're prepared for this? Yeah, how young? Teenagers, mostly. 16 through 18, though there is the rare exception. Oh, they are children. I'm sorry. I'm getting old. They are children. Me too, but we're going to put an end to it one way or another. So I'll ask you again, are you ready for this? I need an honest answer. Yeah, I'm as ready as I'm gonna be. Good. We take Harrow out of commission? You were right when you said that we couldn't afford to let him live. Even if we completely destroyed this place, it'd all be for nothing if he got away. He'd just start another cult somewhere else. Yeah, I mean, honestly, morally speaking, no. You fix this, and just because he gets away doesn't mean that this is necessarily going to happen again. There's a lot of things that need to go right for him to be able to reproduce something like this, and there's going to be other people who hopefully could also deal with it. Ideally, we deal with it and it never has a chance to happen, but helping the people here should be the priority. Again, though, I picked the other one because I think my character picks the other one. My character isn't necessarily the strongest, morally speaking. We make our way inside and take out the shrine the Harrow uses as his power focus. We can't touch him while that thing is standing, but after we bring it down, he'll be vulnerable. Is there more? It's a lump of rock about as tall as I am, inscribed with runes and encrusted with bone. The shrine's power comes from an entity the Harrow bound into the stone, something very old and very dangerous, a toxic spirit. In many ways, it is the heart of this place. We can't touch Harrow while the shrine is intact. If we try, he'll siphon enough power from it to slaughter us where we stand. But if we confront the shrine and kill the spirit, the astral backlash from its death will cripple him. All we'll have to do is finish him off. Alright, got it. I'm with you. Let's do it. Let's go. Get to the shrine. I probably don't have the charisma, intelligence, and whatnot to just do a peaceful run of convincing them to stop being Harrow slaves anyway, so... let's just kill the charismatic leader and be done with it. Alright. Little lobby. Okay. It's locked. I mean, I'm assuming I'm gonna have to explore a little bit to be able to open this. Oh, I can fight through it. Never mind. Do it. Don't. What do you mean, don't? The shrine room is through there, but this Perry wasn't here before. Harrow must have warded the doorway after I ran. How do we get through? The ward is like a lock. There must be a key. Back when I helped Harrow run this place, he and I were the only ones allowed in the shrine room, so we look for whoever has taken my place. That's where the key will be. It'll be a girl. Harrow would never take a male at his second. He wouldn't want the competition. And her hair will be fire red. It's a sort of insignia of rank within the cult. Oh. So you used to have fiery red hair? Huh. I mean, I can kind of see it, you know, with the bloody red eyes as well. Yeah. It's a theme. I wonder if I would have gotten wrecked by the barrier if I had kept going. I just listened to what Glory was saying, assuming that she knew what she was talking about, but you know. She doesn't quite know what she's talking about, because we don't. She doesn't know this barrier that well. It just exists now. Three, maybe four. Desperate. We should keep moving. Whatever's going on in there, we don't want to get involved. Well, they can have the key, don't they? We're looking for people. Maybe, but that's a big if. I can't guarantee you that if we open that door, they're going to attack us, key or no, and then we'll have no choice but to kill them. I'm here to kill Harrow, not the poor blind fools who follow him. They'll get hurt when the shrine goes down, but I don't want to kill them unless we absolutely have to. At the very least, we should search through the rest of the compound first. I am curious. I'm sorry. The tools of government are welcome. Some poor guy was trying to do his job at here. Park ranger? Yeah. Oh my god. No. Fuck him. Ow. Hey, I know that spell. Very ow. I'm sorry, lady, but this ain't happening. They got brainwashed and stuff, but this poor ranger dude didn't get brainwashed. He's just very unfortunate. Compound attack, I guess. Oh, that's worse cover. I should have taken the other one. Oh well. Not insta-kill. Even without the cover having the damage. I feel like I'm just gonna kill him and then Glory's gonna go kill the other one, yeah. Yeah. Sure, let's eviscerate on the first one. God damn it. Whatever. Oh, nice crits. Good lord. She just bleeds out. How am I doing for HP? Well, even if I'm doing poorly, I can't use a med kit outside of combat. And I can't tell even so whatever. Hey, Mr. Park Ranger dude, I'm sorry. He's like... He deserves to be saved more than the kids do. You know what I'm saying? Everybody deserves a chance, but in this moment, like... They're wrong. I understand that they would need some therapy and stuff to be better. It's not entirely their fault, but right now it's even less so like this guy's fault. Oh, Glory isn't following me. Back when I lived here, I would have too. All that we've done is trade 2 innocent lives for one. They were the ones holding the knives. I get that they're victims here, but it has to stop. Yeah. Like, even she eventually snapped out of it. It's not impossible to snap out of it either. I don't know. I don't know who you are, but thank you. Those monsters were going to bleed me out. They took turns cutting me, carved up my arm like a holiday roast. I can fix this. He'll need a trip to the hospital, but I can get him on his feet. Thank you. I can make it out of here. My truck isn't far from here. When you get to the hospital, people are going to have questions. What are you going to tell them? What do you want me to say? I'm just gonna go with whatever. I'm here to destroy it anyway. Oh, that's what we want. Oh, my life folded. I owe you both. Well, they took me. They confiscated my gear. I saw them stashed behind a vent in the garage before they dragged me in here. I don't need it. It'll only slow me down. I'll take it. Thank you. Little tip. I'm sorry, Glory. I would rather save as many cultists as I can, but this isn't... like... this isn't good. It's unbelievable how little things have changed. I remember stealing this for Harrow. The owner, well, he didn't need it anymore. I remember how proud Harrow was, how loved I felt. Oh, you know what? I just thought of a way to explain, because I haven't been explaining super well my trail of thought, but for example... like, if you've been to some extent brainwashed into just believing all sorts of absolute nonsense, and then you, based on that, act and try to harm someone, I understand that you're a bit of a victim of everything that just brainwashed you and to get you where you are, but also we can't just stand by and let the harm be done just because that happened. It's unfortunate that we couldn't de-escalate the situation and get, like, knock him out without killing them, but because that would have been the ideal solution, but can't just let that harm happen. It just makes no sense. It'd be nice to believe that. It really, really would. Let's keep moving. Oh, she remembered, like, stealing that thing or something, I think. Yeah, whatever. More exploration. Alright. Alright, they're having fun. If we walk through that door, they'll attack us just like last time. Okay, could the key be in here? Yes, it's a definite possibility. When I was Harrow's second, I practically lived in that room. Yes, you could call it that. A special place for Harrow's inner circle. The acolytes, and the bait girls, and Harrow's wives. Marta and I used to spend a lot of time in there. Alright, let's keep moving for the moment. That sounds like that's where we're going, so let's explore the rest of the doors. Get into all of the situations that we can get into before moving on. Oh, garage! Yeah. The loose vent. Oh, that's just better than this. Oh, good lord, that's better than this. That's better than this. Wonderful. What's this van? I remember cruising the back alleys of Tübingen looking for kids in need of help. The bait girls, Marta and the others like her, would offer them money or food or drugs or sex, whatever it took to get them into the van, and once they piled in, Harrow would be waiting to greet them. I remember so many nights like that. I remember how much I used to enjoy it. Yeah, that's how it works. I'm gonna go with this one. Left to my own devices, I probably wouldn't have. You pushed me to do this, to find some semblance of redemption. I owe you for that. You're right, you do. Alright. That's probably wise. We still have a long way to go. Speaking of which, we should keep moving. Yeah. I'm just exploring, you know me. Just exploring, clicking on all of the buttons, because they're fun to click on. Things happen. This is the Initiate's dormitory. The new arrivals are brought here. There's still hope for these kids. Harrow hasn't had a chance to ruin them yet. Alright, we'll try to get out. Hey, listen, movement in the other room. Calm now. Wait, what? Is that Marta? What if the bad people have found us? Not ever again. Yeah, it's Marta. Like I figured. Positive? Be calm, all of you. As long as you're here with us, nothing bad will ever happen to you. Is that your Marta? Not mine, Harrow's. But she's the Marta from my story, yes. If she's still here, she'll be Harrow's #1, my old position. He had his way with all of us, but he was always sweet on Marta. That means she'll have the key to the shrine room. Hey, we found it! Alright. Yes, but not here and not now. Those kids in there, they'd all die for her. They already love her, that's what she does. We can't risk confronting her in that room. If the situation turns ugly and any one of those kids will happily eat a bullet for her, that's not what I came here to do. Oh, fuck. I have to convince her to kill the kids too? God damn it. Yeah, she is, but we deal with her later. I won't hurt any more kids voluntarily. Right, she's gonna come out of here soon. It's fine. Yeah. Coast is clear. We can handle the initiates. They're just a bunch of scared kids. Without Marta there to egg them on, they won't try anything. Alright, well, in a bit. She's, yeah, in the back room, I guess. Just want to explore a tiny bit more before we do deal with this. Oh. No description of what's going on and everything. Alright, send it to the stash. Could have picked it up instead of the drugs, though. I don't think I'll ever really use the drugs. Kitchen? What kind of food do they have? Is it drugs? Ammonia? Oh boy. Rancid. Yeah. Ritual supplies. The adversary prefers them aged. Harrow teaches all of the initiates how to do it, how to harvest the meat, how to store it, how to label it. Nobody likes doing it at first, but you learn. By the end, it doesn't even bother you anymore. Yeah. Of course she did. Are you an idiot? She's #1. With Harrow dead, all of this will stop. Let's keep moving. Yeah, that's the point. That's the whole point. At least they're not eating it. At first I thought they were going to eat it because it's in the refrigerator, you know? But yeah, the refrigerator is just because it needs to be warm. Cold. Cold, not warm. Warm is the other appliance. Harrow's manifesto. The handcrafted line of bullshit that he feeds to his initiates. We all ate it up with a smile and came away convinced that he was a genius. Looks like he expanded over the last few years. It's at least twice as thick as it was when I lived here. Is there something in there we can use? I wouldn't want to hang around long enough to find out. This is Harrow's personal library. I used to experiment in here. There were dangerous things in here, simply say. Sick things. I was never allowed in this room without Harrow. Nobody was. He said that it was for our safety, and I think that he was telling the truth. I feel uneasy being in here. I don't want to stay any longer than we have to. I do think that's her past coming in to haunt her. Like, there's this feeling that this feels wrong, but it probably feels wrong because she was told again and again when she was young that you don't come in here alone. And so it feels wrong to do so now, even though that's just stupid, you know? Maybe you're right. It could just be nerves, but that doesn't make the feeling any less real. She's right. Go ahead and leave through the book if you want to, but try to be quick, okay? I don't want to stay in here longer than we have to. Alright, well, I guess I'd have to rethink all of my earlier assumptions about life. Pare down the list. Only 4 remains. Love. Of course. Love of Harrow. Right? Self-determination. So anarchy, more or less, I think. Charity. And passion. That ominous feeling is getting stronger. It feels like we're being watched. Alright, I'll leave it alone. I'm going to trust her a little bit on this. What's this terminal thing, though? Right, I'm not a decker. I am no decker. Can't do these. Right, we're gonna leave these alone because they won't have the key. And I don't need to kill more kids than I need to. I would rather not kill more kids than I need to. Alright, let's go. Hello, teens? Oh boy. You don't want to do that. We're not here to hurt you. Wow, is that the thing I just picked up? Nice. Yeah, you're up, but if I don't hurt anyone, why are you here? We just want to have a word with Marta. A private word between old friends. Understand? Yeah, that's cool, I guess. It sure is. Why can I talk to you? Oh boy. You live here, didn't you? I've seen your picture before. Really? I think so. I didn't look at it long, but it was in a room that I wasn't supposed to be in. But I'm pretty sure that it was you. Probably was. You're right, I did live here a long time ago. I was like you back then, a scared kid brought here by Marta for a chance at a new life. I like Marta. She's so nice. I always feel safe when I'm with her. Most adults aren't like that. They either don't notice you or they do for the wrong reasons. But Marta, she cares about us. Can I ask you a question? Sure. Well, I overheard Marta talking with Mr. Harrow yesterday. I think that they were talking about our meeting with him. The one that Marta was just telling us about. Where we'll learn to see the world in a different way. Well, I couldn't really hear the whole conversation. It was all muffled, but what I could hear was kind of weird. Mr. Harris said some stuff about a shrine, and then it sounded like he changed the subject. He started talking about dinner, something about chopping up meat. Well, Marta got real upset, said they're too new, they're not ready, make the older ones do it, stuff like that. But then Mr. Harris said some other things, and then she calmed down again. When she left, she was smiling. So I was just wondering, do you know what they were talking about? I want to make sure that Marta's okay, but I can't ask her about it because I don't want her to find out that I was eavesdropping. Yeah. No? Why? Is that where we're going to make dinner? I wouldn't worry about it. We'll make sure that Marta is okay. Alright, but don't tell her that I told you. Please? Don't worry, we won't. How long have you been here, by the way? Almost a week. It's wonderful. Of course it is. So much nicer than living on the street, isn't it? You be good, sweetie. Don't you worry. We'll take care of Marta. It's like I thought. Things haven't changed in the past few years. Things have changed the past few years. Back when I lived here, Harrow would never have let such a fresh convert prepare a sacrifice. He'd wait until she was in so deep, until she felt so indebted to him that she couldn't turn tail and run. There was a rule. You let newcomers get settled for a month, maybe two, before teaching them the more unsavory aspects of our cult life. Even then, you'd start them off slow. The first lessons would use pork or chicken, never human meat. That didn't come until much later. Indoctrinating the new recruit after a week is risky as hell, and he never would have done it when I lived here. Maybe the shrine? That's what I'm thinking. Harrow's getting lazy, letting his captive spirit do the heavy lifting for him. I'm still working on that. I don't think that the shrine is just a tool for Harrow anymore. I think that he relies on it. He's using it as a crutch. I think that he's let himself become dependent on the damn thing. Alright. On that we are agreed. Alright. Go time. Marta is just on the other side of this door. However this goes, we're going to have to move quickly afterwards. If she dies, Harrow will know it, and I don't trust her to keep her mouth shut if she lives. So we take the key to the shrine room, break through the ward, and confront the spit. Are we clear on that? Yeah, I get it. It's a no return point. Got it.